Hey guys, I just want to give a little bit of an update since getting my YouTube partnership back. Just a little bit on my thoughts on going forward with content. I know everybody, well, most people come on here to mainly talk about breaking, and I am, fully still committed to doing all my content towards breaking, doing my streams towards breaking, but also kind of taking a little bit of a side path over towards the gaming community. If you guys know me, I've been heavy into gaming since I've been a kid, and most of my friends, through the streams of, when we're watching breaking competitions, we do end up getting a little bit into, some gaming stuff. So I'll probably be touching that a little bit on the side of just doing breaking content. Also, something I'm trying to stay away from is um, streaming events. Like live is fine, but kind of taking a step back away from just watching competitions like straight up. I will stream, I will continue to stream competitions, but when it comes down to copyright issues, and I think that's what kind of screwed me over when I first started doing content years and years ago. When I got into streaming, I think getting hit with copyright strikes off of something, off of the community, something I love to do, which is just talk about breaking with people. My channel was getting hit, and it's a reason why I kind of stepped away for a year or two, like from my normal set schedule. When I started, I had a set schedule, and I was on for 2 to 3 days a week. So the copyright strikes, getting demonetized because of it, and then just the amount of time of watching breaking and seeing the same people, week after week, you kind of get burned out. It's almost the same thing as like breaking, right? Like if you break too much, you kind of get burned out. So I don't think there's enough drama in the community to keep content up like that. It's literally just me watching the same people week after week. And as much as as much as I enjoy coming on and just talking to people about breaking, I'm gonna try to stay away from doing that and getting burned out again, because I think that was the biggest issue last time. So I'm just gonna be more focused towards kind of going all around breaking, doing a little bit more smaller video style content for everybody alongside my Patreon, which I already do over there. I'll probably, throw up some of the things on Patreon that I kind of just want to throw up on YouTube as well to talk about. So, yeah, all over the place with everything. It's, nothing's going to change that much from streaming wise. I'm still going to come on. I'm still going to stream. Probably not as much streaming just because I can't afford to get the channel taken away with 3 strikes, and it's technically as much as I try to stay away from it, it's breaking, right? And if I take I know people say like, hey, just put other music over top of the competitions, but at the end of the day, breaking is a dance, and it's very dance focused today, much more than it was back when I was beginning, where you need to be listening to the music, right? Certain things don't really take effect if you're seeing them with another song being played over top of it. Could I do it? Yeah, but are you guys gonna have the same effect? Am I gonna have the same effect reacting to it? Probably not, right? Somebody hits the accent of a song and they stick a freeze to the accent of a song and the crowd goes crazy, but how do I know that? Because it's not the same song, right? So this is a dance, and it is hard for me to do certain situations like that. But, if I make content where it's like, my favorite battles, which I'm going to be, my favorite battles from the year, which is probably going to be coming up within the next week, I'm probably going to stay away from posting the entire battle up. I'll either do a stream where we just watch the battles and it's whatever with that. I'm probably going to have to end up, it's going to get demonetized because there's going to be music in it, so probably just rely on maybe super chats or something coming in, but other than that, I'll probably make a short video kind of summing it up, and I'll probably just throw some music over top of it, right? I don't think it really matters in the smaller content videos, but when we are watching actual battles, yeah, it's gonna matter a little bit. And I think that's what a lot of people that get into breaking content kind of falls into, is when they try to stream, they start getting hit with the copyright, right? So I think, I think I just have to shift focus a little bit But I just want to let you guys know that, yeah, I'm making new content coming up, but it's going to be still focused towards breaking, but at the same time, I'm going to kind of shift lanes over to, gaming a little bit. Talk about kind of like the nerdy side of life with, if you guys know, in breaking, like I think majority of people are much into anime and gaming. And I think that's why, like, I stuck with it through a lot of my years, is just being I grew up with all my friends who also are part of the community, and even now today, even the newer kids, they're all into the same thing. So yeah, just wanted to give a heads up on the content coming up. Patreon is still up. I'm doing a deal right now because it is Christmas time. Prices will go back up in January, but for now, it's a little bit of a sale going on over there. And the Patreon over there is still in full effect. Every month I'm doing a workshop over there. Tutorials are being uploaded monthly as well. It's not just for the older dancers who want more knowledge. It's also for if you haven't been dancing at all, feel free to go over there. The tutorials are made for technically the newest dancers, where if you don't really have any idea of what's going on in the community, it's your best bet to go to, at least when I was growing up, things that I wish I had, knowledge of. I tried to do my best in helping out, lead the newer generation. So I think the community needs more people like that. And I don't see a lot of people taking, hold of social media, which is probably the best way for us to kind of spread the knowledge out for. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say today. Short little video, just kind of giving an update. Later on this week, I'll probably be putting out a video for the top battles that happen in the year. And then after that, probably come on and do a stream at some point. Just to talk and chill for a little bit. So I think I'm going to be more focused on chilling and talking, and maybe watching some stuff with gaming and breaking for the future. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you later this week.